All right, chip of the day. Chip of the day is a Bomar 124.416/3LY, made in 2004, I guess. Week 22. Yeah, pretty interesting. One of those canned oscillators. This one is surface mount. Before we do anything, let's tear one apart. So I was able to remove the lid, and inside we see a crystal, of course, and a little PC board. Little PC board seems to have a transistor and a weird IC. I don't know what the IC is doing. The crystal is glued down to the IC, and I don't know if that's just a mechanical thing or actually a heat thing as well, to stabilize it. But I think it's just mechanical. That's my guess. You can put in your guesses down below. But yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. There's a little inductor in there, so it's like a little, so they have a little inductor, LC, crystal filter type of thing. I've covered lots of oscillator stuff in the past. Okay, so we have the little board, and I took the crystal off. So let's go ahead and look at the crystal. Let's sweep the crystal out and see where it oscillates. I'm wondering if this thing is operating on its fundamental, or it's actually a harmonic, a second or third harmonic. So let's take a look. All right, I've taken the crystal out and I've put it in series with a tracking generator and spectrum analyzer. So we're looking at the S21. And there seems to be a resonance here and a resonance here. This is sweeping from 1 hertz to 200 megahertz. So we can go here to marker. The first one is occurring around, let's see here, around 41 megahertz, but there's another one over here. We'll do a peak search on that one. And it's at 124.53. Let's zoom in on there. Let's change the span. We'll zoom in here. Oh, look at that. All kinds of interesting things. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so let's grab the marker again. And this big one here is the one that we're interested in. Our crystal is marked, or the oscillator is marked 124.416. So let's put in 124. What was it? 416? Can't remember. 416 megahertz. So it's right there. So yes, indeed. Now there's a whole bunch of other resonances as well. So you have to make sure that the feedback loop and filtering and stuff of your oscillator circuit is going to be grabbing that one. It is the one with the biggest excursion there, but yeah, it seems to be doing its job. All right, so yes, indeed, it looks like it's the fundamental. So let's go ahead and hook one up, see if it oscillates. All right, so I put one on a PC board here, soldered it down. And we will need to put 5 volts on it. So I've turned on the 5 volts. And let's come up to the oscilloscope, and it's very dark. All right, there we go. We have a oscillation, and it's at 124.42. Let's see if we can get some more resolution out of that. This counter is actually pretty good inside this thing. Number of digits. I forget if it's 6 digits or 8 digits. We'll put in 9 digits. It'll max out, I'm sure. 9. Okay. So it's at its limit, 8 digits. So we get 8 digits of a resolution. 124.416, which is what the data sheet says, or the markings say, and then an extra little bit on top of that. So yeah, pretty accurate. All right, well, I don't know the exact part number. I looked at some data sheets and I really couldn't find this particular one. It is a 6-pin device, and pin 1, 2, 3 is ground. Pin 4, 5, 6 is VCC, so ground and VCC, and then the output is over here on pin 4. So it's kind of a standard, you know, power and ground are at diagonals, and then the output is the other one across the street from the ground. Anyway, there you go. Chip of the day, a Bomar 124.